What's up, guys? Pronto here, coming at you with Kurt McCullough's Road to Glory. My running back, Kurt McCullough, and I got about 3 games, I think. I put 3 games in this one video. I'm the starter now. After last video, I just received the starting spot. So these are my first 3 games as a first stringer. Nothing really going so far, but here I'm going for the screen pass, and I had a little trouble in the beginning getting passes caught. I'm used to it now after the 3rd game, but at the beginning here I was having a little trouble. But as you see here, I get a nice run, take it up, and that's going to be a 4-yard gain for Kurt McCullough. 2nd and 3, he's going to take it up yet again, and just doing some work here, trying to push it in, trying to get a Boise State score on the board. Almost into the end zone on that one, but he was just taken down short of the goal line right here, trying to push through the pack. Maybe he should have decided to jump right over it, but he couldn't punch it in, and thus we had to kick a field goal. 2nd and 1, he's still just trying to take it up. He almost trucks over a defender right there. So that's what I like to see. I'm trying to make him a balanced running back the best I can. I want speed, and as you'll see here, an interception. We almost had a touchdown. But Kurt McCullough wraps him up for his first tackle of his college career. But I'm trying to make him pretty fast, but at least have some stiff arm strength. I really want him to shove some defenders to the ground as he's going on some good runs. But I need the speed as well, because without speed, it's not that fun. You'll see right there. That one goes right off his chest, basically, and falls to the ground because I was just having so much trouble catching those. In practice, it auto catches for you pretty much, so you just have to wait, and it's kind of hard when that ball comes really fast. You just want an auto catch, but there, I'm starting to get used to just tapping as quick as I can. It's still a bit hard though. As you'll see here, we're in the 4th here, down by 5 against South Miss, and on 2nd and 6, they're going to throw it up to the sideline, and our receiver is going to come down with it. So now Kurt McCullough's trying to make something happen. He takes that one up for 5 yards on the ground, and that's going to take him all the way into the end zone eventually. But South Miss takes it down the field and is just in perfect range for a chip shot. And Kurt McCullough sees nobody's taking a timeout for his team. I don't know what anyone was doing there, because this is a field goal, not an extra point. So that would have been game over if they left the clock run down. So he took a timeout for the team, and now we're going to have about 20 seconds. I like that little addition of that slow motion when it's a clutch kick. But here with 11 seconds left, they look to be going to the halfback screen. Throw it into Kurt. He gets the reception. A little bit better at blocking. He might have been off on that one. 5 seconds left. Last play of the game. He's going deep, ignoring his route. But they're going to find a wide open wide receiver into the end zone. So we win that one in a thriller. And as you'll see here, now we're back, or not back at home, we are home for this next game. I believe we're facing Rice. I'm not too sure, but you'll see right here, we got the blue turf. Not too sure if that was a good call to go to the place with blue turf, because it does start to hurt the eyes a bit, especially with the blue jerseys as well. But we are not playing, we're playing Fresno State this game. I believe they're the Bulldogs. So getting into it here, a minute left in the first. Kurt McCullough is taking this handoff, weaving through traffic, and he's going to be dropped, but not after getting a first down. Now with the man in motion, watch this play right here. If Kurt would have got that ball, he would have been off, and he was pissed. I'm not too sure if the defense would have still fallen for it. But nonetheless, that would have been huge. That would have been an amazing play. That would have been the best trick play I've ever seen in a game. 4th and 2, we're going to get picked off, and watch this. Kurt McCullough gets chop blocked. Somehow he was right next to the defender, and he was trying to wrap him up, but that block just totally ignored his hands. Like, he could have just put a hand out and got a hold of him. I don't know what was going on here. But he's going to take the halfback screen right here, get pushed out of bounds. He was still going. He had his eyes set on the end zone. Now 3rd and 10, Kurt McCullough is going to come through on 3rd down, moving the chains. So 1st and 10, he's set to block, trying to lay some people out. And quarterback has tons of time when Kurt McCullough's in there. And we're going to go to the end zone. And it's still, though, an 18-point game. in favor of Fresno State. Going on the curl route right there. I believe I made that catch. That was a user catch. I'm not too sure, but I remember pushing Y during that. And then on 3rd and 1, we're going to get a reception to bring us up for 1st and 10. A little bit later here, we're in the 4th. 5 minutes left. Kurt McCullough is just going insane because we're down by 18, and he's just taking everyone out. Watch this play right here. He's taking people out while the quarterback hasn't thrown. He's bullying that one guy. Comes back and the quarterback hasn't thrown yet. I think he had like 30 seconds in the pocket. I'm not too sure what was going on there, but we find the end zone on the next play on 4th down. We still have a bit of a chance. 15 points. We would need a 2-point conversion to go along with 2 more touchdowns, and that doesn't help. With 40 seconds left, there's an interception. Game over. We lose that one. So back at home, back at Blue Turf. Isn't that great? I bet you all wanted to hear that. Where's Kurt McCullough? I didn't see him. The fans want him. Where is he? He's right there. He's coming on the field. 1st and 10 in the first quarter here. Kurt McCullough is just going to duck his head and plow his way forward for a 1st down. Now 2nd and 11. He takes the handoff, and he's going to be dragged down and brings it to 3rd and 4. They move the chains for him. 1st and 10, not a good pass. He was double covered right there, so that results in a turnover, or not a turnover, a punted away ball. Kurt's just waiting for his chance to get a big gain. We're taking on UNLV in this game, and he's just trying his best to get something going here. As you can see here, they put up a field goal, and that one goes through. So they're up 3-0. Kurt McCullough taking this one up. And once again, just a medium gain. He can't really get anything going at the moment. Nice speed right there, going on the outside, beating the defenders for the 1st down. 3rd and 1, trying to come through, but the cornerback steps up and stops him in the backfield. Wants to get a bad decision by the quarterback to throw it to him, but I guess he had nowhere else to go. 1st and 10, Kurt McCullough's going to get some nice blocks. There he goes. The 20, the 10, outruns the defense. Finally, a huge gain. I was excited as soon as that happened because that's like the first 20-yard plus gain he has ever gotten in his career so far, except in high school, of course. And then it just started rolling for Kurt as he just takes it up, and right here, that was bad blocking, and he just gets creamed in the backfield. Great call by the quarterback right here to change the play to this side, and Kurt McCullough gets a big gain right there. And we end up going on to win this game, and that'll be it for the 3 games. So I guess I was just hallucinating, thinking that we played Rice. Maybe I'm getting a little hungry. Maybe I should go have supper. But thank you for watching, guys. The play of the game right here, Kurt McCullough's big run. Thanks for watching again. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.